Here's a truth many people don't realize. Sometimes, the way you eat is even more important than the medicine you take. For those living with diabetes, that statement couldn't be truer. You don't need expensive superfoods or complicated recipes. Sometimes, the secret to stable blood sugar lies right in your own kitchen. In those humble beans we often overlook. Beans are among nature's most nutrient-dense foods. They're rich in soluble fiber, plant-based protein, and powerful antioxidants. 3 golden elements that help slow down sugar absorption, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce silent inflammation inside the body. When you choose the right types of beans and prepare them properly, they can truly help stop diabetes in its tracks, lower cholesterol, and keep your blood sugar balanced all day long. But not all beans are created equal. Some act like a natural brake pedal for sugar spikes, while others help nourish your pancreas so insulin works more effectively. So today, let's discover the 5 best types of beans that can help stop diabetes, and most importantly, how to use them correctly for real results. 1. Mung beans. Cooling and stabilizing blood sugar naturally among all beans. Mung beans are one of the easiest to digest, and the gentlest on the body. With a glycemic index of around 25 to 30, much lower than white rice, mung beans act like a natural brake when eaten with carbs. They slow down sugar absorption, so your blood sugar rises gently, like rain softly dripping through leaves. Inside each tiny bean is a treasure trove of soluble fiber. When mixed with water, it forms a gel-like layer that slows digestion and keeps your blood sugar stable for hours. The plant protein in mung beans is light on the liver and pancreas, while helping reduce hunger and supporting weight control, key factors for people with type 2 diabetes. Tip: enjoy mung bean porridge, soups, or roasted mung bean tea daily. Just remember, avoid adding sugar. 2. Red beans. A natural shield against insulin resistance. Red beans aren't just pretty, they're powerful. They're rich in magnesium and fiber, which helps cells respond better to insulin and absorb sugar more efficiently. They also contain polyphenols, strong antioxidants that reduce inflammation and protect blood vessels, vital for anyone managing diabetes. A University of Toronto study found that replacing just half of the refined carbs in a meal with red beans reduced post-meal blood sugar by 30%, while keeping people full for hours. Tip: mix red beans with brown rice or cook them into hearty soups. 2 to 3 servings per week is enough to feel the difference. 3. Black beans. Detoxifying and protecting the pancreas. Black beans have a very unique strength that few other beans have, which is the dark purple-black shell containing anhin and polyphenol. These are powerful antioxidants that can help reduce inflammation, protect blood vessels, and improve insulin sensitivity. This is very important for people with diabetes. Thanks to these plant compounds, black beans also help reduce the risk of atherosclerosis, heart attack, or stroke. These are dangerous complications that often occur if blood sugar is not well controlled. Unlike lentils, which have been thoroughly researched, black beans are less mentioned. But in terms of nutrition, black beans even provide more protein, and the fiber content is not inferior. When combined properly, black beans can be very effective in stabilizing blood sugar after eating. For example, when cooked with white rice or brown rice, oatmeal, or added to stews, soups, black beans still help slow down sugar absorption, reduce the load on the pancreas, and keep blood sugar more stable after eating. The glycemic index of black beans is between 30 and 35. Very low, so it is completely friendly to people with diabetes. Black beans are great for your kidneys, boost blood, and strengthen bones and tendons. The ancients had a very important principle: the kidneys control water, meaning that the kidneys play a role in regulating water, maintaining stability for the whole body. If the kidneys are weak, other functions will be disrupted. For people living with diabetes, this is even more important, because long-term diabetes often affects the kidneys, silently but seriously. Therefore, keeping the kidneys healthy and operating stably is also a way to help the body fight many dangerous complications of diabetes. And if there is a dish that is both kidney-friendly and blood sugar-friendly, black beans are definitely a worthy choice to have in your kitchen. To use black beans effectively to support blood sugar control, you should first choose the right type. The best type is green-fleshed black beans. Small seeds, shiny black shells, slightly green inside. This is the type richest in anthocyanin and minerals. You should avoid moldy beans with strange odors or white cores because they often contain less beneficial active ingredients. Black beans can be used in two forms: cooking and making drinks. You can use about 3 tablespoons of dry black beans, equivalent to 40 grams. Soak them for 4 to 6 hours, and then cook them with rice in a 1:1 ratio. In addition, black beans can also be used in stews or soups, or cooked with vegetables and lean meat or seaweed, suitable for both lunch and dinner. In addition, another popular way to use it is roasted black bean water. Just 2 full tablespoons of dried black beans per day, about 30 grams. Roast them in a pan over low heat until fragrant, then cook with 1 liter of water. Bring to a boil, reduce the heat for another 10 to 15 minutes. Then turn off the stove, cover the pot and let it sit for about 20 minutes. This helps to retain the heat, allowing the beans to continue to release all their nutrients into the water, making the bean water darker and richer in active ingredients. This water can be divided into 1 to 2 small glasses a day. Drink it about 30 minutes before meals to help stabilize blood sugar, cool the body, and support kidney function. However, there are also a few small notes when using black beans. You should soak black beans for 6 to 8 hours before cooking because soaking helps remove some of the impurities. This substance can hinder the absorption of minerals such as iron, zinc, and calcium. You should not use it instead of filtered water and avoid drinking it continuously for more than 5 to 6 days a week. If you have a cold, diarrhea, or colon disease, it is best to stop because black beans are cool and can easily cause stomach cold. If you are taking diabetes or blood pressure medication, you should drink black bean water at least 2 to 3 hours apart from taking the medication so as not to affect the effect of the medication. In short, black beans are not a quick blood sugar lowering drug, but if used regularly and properly, they are one of the foods that help control blood sugar sustainably from the root. For soybeans, the golden protein for diabetics. If you're searching for a safe, plant-based protein that's gentle on your heart and hormones, soybeans are your best friend. Soy has a low glycemic index, and it's packed with isoflavonoids, compounds known to reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, and protect blood vessels from inflammation. Its protein quality rivals animal protein, but without the harmful saturated fats. A 2023 study in Japan found that women who consumed 2 servings of soy daily had a 21% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Tip: drink unsweetened soy milk in the morning, or enjoy steamed or boiled tofu. Avoid fried or sweetened soy products, as they cancel out the benefits. 5. Lentils. The star bean for blood sugar control among all beans, lentils stand out as the true champion for blood sugar stability. Their glycemic index is only about 32, dramatically lower than white rice, 70 to 85. That means lentils don't cause sugar spikes. Instead, they act as a natural brake, slowing the absorption of sugars from the entire meal. 1 cup of cooked lentils contains up to 15 grams of soluble fiber, 3 to 4 times more than rice or noodles. This fiber mixes with water in your stomach, forming a soft gel that slows digestion and allows glucose to enter your bloodstream gradually, giving your pancreas time to work calmly rather than rushing to release insulin. The plant protein in lentils is also gentle and anti-inflammatory. It doesn't T-burden your liver or pancreas and doesn't T-trigger insulin resistance. Clinical studies back this up. A 2024 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that people who ate 1.5 cups of lentils daily had significantly lower post-meal blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Another study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that regular lentil consumption can improve HbA1c, the key indicator of long-term blood sugar control. And the best part, lentils cook fast, no overnight soaking needed. Simply rinse them well, add 1 part lentils to 3 parts water, and simmer for 20 minutes until tender. They're delicious in soups, curries, or mixed with brown rice. Just half to 1 cup of cooked lentils daily can make a noticeable difference. Think of lentils as a humble friend in your kitchen. Simple, earthy, but capable of making a big difference in your journey toward balanced blood sugar. These 5 types of beans are more than just foods. They nature-esque, quiet medicine for people managing diabetes. They give your pancreas a chance to rest, help cleanse your blood, and bring your body back into balance. Start small. A glass of soy milk in the morning, a bowl of mung bean soup for lunch, or some lentils with your dinner. Be consistent, and you'll soon witness the quiet miracles hidden in these tiny beans. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, so more people can discover the natural ways to protect their health with Vitality Daily Dose.